On January 2022, S21 FE launched for 50,000 rupees, and few months later when its price dropped to 30,000, it took the market by storm. Many people were buying it, recommending it, and it was a great phone to have. Similarly, its successor S23 FE, which launched in October 2023 with the same 50,000 pricing range, has its pricing dropped at 35,000. Samsung FE series has always had these characteristics, releasing a phone at a high price and reducing it after a few months. So now we are here to check whether at 35,000 whether it is worth it after almost a year, and how it stands with its competitors at the same price range such as Moto H50 Pro, Note 4 and Realme GT63. So chalo, let's get started. Let's have a quick overview of the specs. It is powered by Exynos 2200 processor. It has 6.4-inch FHD+, 2x dynamic AMOLED display with 1540 nits peak brightness, Gorilla Glass 5 protection in the front and the back, triple camera setup with main camera 50MP with 12MP ultra wide and 8MP telephoto lens, along with that 10MP selfie. Also, it has 4500 mAh battery with 25W charging. You can check the other specs below. Let's start with the build quality. You will get glass back with Gorilla Glass 5 protection, and the look is same as M35 or A35. The phone is little bit heavier with 209 grams, but it does not feel heavy due to the well distributed weight. It also has IP68 rating, so you can dip it in water also. With that, it comes with dual speakers with Dolby Atmos, and the sound quality is quite good. It has in-display fingerprint, supports 2 SIM slots and even 1 eSIM too. So the build quality is quite good and you will get the premium feel, no issues with that. Coming to the display. Come on, it's Samsung. The display is always the best part in a Samsung phone, and here also no changes. With 6.4-inch AMOLED display, the quality is really top notch for any purposes, be it gaming or multimedia. The outside visibility is also quite good and you won't face much issue. The bezels are uniform but little bit on the thicker side, but once you start using it, you will get used to it. So top notch points in the display segment of this phone. Now the software. Another stronghold of Samsung. The phone launched with Android 13 with 4 years of OS update and 5 years of security update. But now you will get the phone with Android 14 out of the box, so 3 years till Android 17, which is pretty good. The update comes on time and you will have no issues with this. Along with that, you will get One UI latest version which has all the flagship features such as good lock with tons of customization, NFC support, and the newly enabled Galaxy AI features such as circle to search, with which you can search anything and it gives you proper answer almost every time, summarize feature to summarize a web page or any news, and then speech to text while taking a call, and all these features. These features comes out handy and very much in need. Also, One UI is pretty well optimized for day-to-day usage with little to no bloatware. Few extra apps are there obviously, which is also uninstallable. It has clean and smooth UI. Again, very good points to Samsung. Next comes the performance, and here is the tricky part. Outside India it had Snapdragon processor, but in India it comes with Exynos 2200, and with Exynos I am always ever doubtful. See, if you look at the benchmark, it's really good. Comes with Antutu score around 11 lakhs, almost at the level of Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and you will be able to do all the day-to-day tasks seamlessly. Even while gaming, you will be able to play BGMI at 60 FPS max and even Genshin Impact at 40 to 50 FPS. But the main issue with Exynos is that with time, in 2 to 3 years, it starts to falter. It becomes slow, laggy with lots of hitting issues. You can see even at this price range, it does not support 90 FPS BGMI. So for casual gaming, it's okay, but don't expect high level gaming. I hope in future Samsung also comes with the Snapdragon processor in the FE series in India also. The hitting issue with this phone is somewhat hit or miss. After heavy usage, there is a chance that you will face these hitting issues, but sometimes you might not also. Overall, for daily usage, casual gaming, it's a okayish phone, so average points here on the performance. Now the cameras, and here Samsung again hits it out of the park. With triple camera setup of 50MP OIS, 12MP ultra wide and 8MP telephoto, the images come out really good. The color production is also very good, little bit on the punchy insta ready side. The ultra wide also captures good details, and the portrait, oh my god, the edge detection is really top notch. Overall daylight pic comes out really well. The dynamic range is also captured very well. The low light pics also has very good details. The Samsung camera is also very good. Don't go at the megapixel because the processor does the job. When it comes to videography, it's again great. At 4K 60 FPS, you will get amazing stabilization, great color reproduction thanks to the OIS, and with the selfie camera you will get at most 4K 30 FPS recording. Overall, if you are a camera lover, this phone will not disappoint. Another great phones to this phone. Lastly comes the battery, and this is where the device falters again. With 4500 mAh battery, the battery backup is not at all good. The charging speed on this phone with 25 watt feels really slow and takes over 1.5 hours to charge. It also supports 15 watt wireless charging. You will get around 5 hours of screen on time, so if you are someone who needs their phone to run all the day, this phone will not deliver to them. The main part, should you buy this phone or where does this phone stand along with its competitors? Starting with the UI and the software, Moto H50 Pro is the only one with clean UI, and it depends on you completely since both has their own unique features. But definitely there is no denying that Samsung has better brand value than Moto. One edge for Samsung is that it has all the premium features you get in a 80 to 90k Samsung phone, so that's a plus. If you want performance, then you can look at Note 4 or Realme GT60 with 7 Plus Gen 3 processor, which performs better and also supports 90 FPS BGMI. So if performance is your first priority with heavy gaming, check other options. But in case of display, there is no doubt that Samsung is the best. About the cameras, it performs pretty well comparing with H50 Pro or Note 4. Yes, sometimes Samsung one performs better, gets better dynamic range and colors, and sometimes the other phones get the better color. But camera is something you can deeply rely on Samsung. But if you want good battery backup, this phone should not be in the list, because there are other ones such as H50 Pro with the same size battery but faster 68 watt charging, and Note 4 with massive 5500 battery and 100 watt charging. Overall, this is a pretty well balanced phone with few cons, and for normal basic usage with little bit of performance hungry stuff, this can be a pretty well good buy. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.